I messed up. This yard is covered in poana and it's all my fault. Looking at this yard on the surface, doesn't look like anything is wrong with it. It looks like every other yard right now where it's mostly green. It's still coming out of dormancy. Springtime, yards are greening up. So little brown spots here and there are still normal for this time of year. But just looking down through this neighborhood, every yard looks the same. But as you get closer, you can see that there's a problem. All of this is poana. All of this with the little white seed head, this is poa. So this is a weed. This is a Bermuda grass lawn. Great Bermuda, but it's covered in poana. Well, I've been treating this yard for years, so I'm gonna tell you what I did wrong. If you read the labels of any pre-emergent product, liquid pre-emergent product, it says do not spray in wind speeds higher than 10 miles per hour. Okay, so I'm thinking back to the fall when I sprayed fall pre-emergent on this yard, and it was a windy day. I thought I would be fine. I went ahead, I had a full day scheduled, about 15 yards. So I wanted to go ahead and just get that whole day worked out. It was a beautiful day, sunny day, a little cool, not too cold, but it was windy. Now I don't know, I can't tell you exactly how fast the wind was blowing, but we were definitely having wind gusts of higher than 10 miles per hour. I do know that. But I made the decision to go ahead and spray anyway, and this is a result of that. So here in the South, whenever you see poana, it's a result of either not having a fall pre-emergent done or having poor pre-emergent done in the fall. So this was a poor pre-emergent application on my part. I recognize that, so I'm going to do what's right, and I've already sprayed this with a post-emergent product, so a lot of this poana is yellowing up already. So we're going to get rid of it. The good news is that now that the temperatures are warming up, poana can't survive. So with summer right around the corner, all of this poana would have eventually died out on its own. But since I recognize that I made a mistake, I sprayed this on a windy day, which is a result of the poana. I decided to go ahead and spray it with some herbicide. We're getting rid of it quicker than, we don't want to make the customer wait on that. So anytime you make a mistake, no matter what you do for a living, own up to your mistake and then make it right. In this case, like I said, I don't want to make the customer wait on getting rid of this POA. They do a good job of mowing, so on the surface it looks great. But again, this is just unacceptable. I hope it's coming through on camera. But all of this with the little white seed head, this is POA. So this is a weed. This is what my customer pays me to not let happen. So, thinking back, I probably could have rescheduled these yards and done them on a different day, but I like being proactive. I don't like just having a day where I don't have anything to do. So that's why I decided just to go ahead and spray. Now some lawn companies out there probably don't have the luxury of just saying, hey, it's a windy day, everybody go home, you have a free day today. That's not in your business plan. But you do need to make a decision on whether or not you can work that day. So we probably should have just called it off that day. It was pretty windy. And again, this is a result of that. So the right thing to do now, and I apologize for this little dog barking here. The right thing to do would have been to just kind of hold off that day, not spray. The very next day was perfect weather conditions. So I could have come back the next day, We've gotten the pre-emergent down, and we could have avoided all of this poa annua in the ground. Here's some really healthy poa annua right here. Okay, I understand. You were very nice. I'm friendly. You were just guarding your home. I understand that. So this is all some very healthy poa annua here. Again, a result of just a poor pre-emergent application by me. So the reason you don't want to spray pre-emergent on a windy day is, obviously you're not going to get good control. A lot of that product probably just ended up on my pants. Just think about it. If you're spraying a liquid into 10-mile-per-hour winds, it's not going to lay evenly on the ground. So it was a very uneven treatment. All of this is poa annua. You see the white seed head there. So again, probably should have rescheduled work for that day. I use a product called Spectacle Flow in the fall that does a great job of preventing poa annua. But just again, as a reminder, you have to mix it properly and spray it properly. And that includes not spraying pre-emergent on a day where you have winds higher than 10 miles per hour.